Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another insane base tour of our vanilla Buak server. This is recorded on my server if you guys want to check it out. I'll have the IP in the description below. We've still spent a long time building this base actually. A lot of farming, a lot of looting, a little bit of PvP as well. So yeah, now this base is completely built on a full vanilla server, as I've just said. We built it on a very OP location in Buak. We built it by a cliff very close to a mine entrance, the dead zone entrance, lumber yard, scrap yard, and the underwater ship. Now just from these locations you can get everything that you need in Buak. You don't really need to go anywhere else to loot anything else. So over here, as soon as you start, you're greeted by a ramp. As soon as we enter, we got ourselves the iron door. Over here we have ourselves our bear. Now over here we did build everything inside a cliff. So if you guys want to build this base and you just want to completely seal this off, make some crates behind it, it could actually look quite cool and quite hidden.
Today's video is sponsored by Deck Enhanced. Get ready to enhance your Pal World adventure with the Deck Enhanced Overwolf app. Imagine exploring the vast Pal World landscapes, briefing pals, or taking on poachers, all brought to life with Deck Enhanced. Deck Enhanced is more than an app, it's your go-to Pal World companion. Picture an interactive map seamlessly integrated into your gameplay, guiding you through every move. Survival, exploration, building, farming, Deck Enhanced empowers you to master it all. Unlock your Pal's potential with real-time support and actionable insights as you delve deeper into the Deck. But that's not all. Breed strong Pals, explore genetics, and take on poaching with Deck Enhanced. Immerse yourself in the details of Pal World like never before. Ready to level up? Download Deck Enhanced Overwolf app today. Don't miss out. Visit the website to experience Deck Enhanced, unleash your Pal's full potential, conquer challenges, and dominate Pal World. Your journey begins with Deck Enhanced. Download it now. Link will be in the description below.
Over here we have ourselves the next room, where over here we have two goats. All of these animals were killed by me. Obviously we gotta make them into rugs. Over here we have a bunch of our beds. We have another deer. Over here we have Electro Flux just chilling on a chair next to our cozy campfire. And we have ourselves an iron crate. In terms of loot, we do have everything. We did make it to the dead zone multiple times. We did raid a lot of big man lockers too. In terms of blueprints, I have unlocked Night Trader, Eagle Fire, Gas Mask, a bunch of pistols, the Master Key, a bunch of attachments as well. So we really got everything that we needed. Now over here we have ourselves one of the loot rooms that we currently doing in progress. We only have one crate till now. And over here we have a lot of metal scrap, a lot of polymorph, 2 energy cells, and a bit of paper. Nothing that crazy. Now down here is probably the coolest thing in the base that we have done. Down here is literally just under the base, but if you seal it off completely well, you can get yourself a lot of space. And we have placed ourselves a lot of placeable items such as coal, sulfur, ores, charcoal, paper, polymer, and so on. Literally everything that you can place them down there. You can make walls over here as well, where you can even make it more honeycombed. Makes it quite strong. We have shelves here. We should move this somewhere, but for now, stay there. Now we build these leather hatches, where they're kind of annoying to close sometimes, but the only way for them to go down is obviously if you open and close them. So for raiders, it's going to be quite annoying. If they raid this thing and they go down there, they wouldn't be able to go back up unless they make a ladder themselves. Right now we go ourselves to the second floor. Now this floor is where the main loot is. First of all, down here we have like a hidden room where we have a bunch of more ores, charcoal by the looks of it here, and iron, a bunch of metal. Over here we have another crate, a bunch of low tier loot though. We have a Bowie knife. Over here we have a campfire. Now over here is Sensei's room. Sensei grinded a lot of stream. He did a lot of farming. A lot of this loot is thanks to him. Now this loot over here, we got it from my last dead zone run. Got myself Night Trader, bunch of Tharp, bunch of clothes, bunch of ammo, bunch of attachments as well. Some riot clothes. But we do have quite a ton of loot. We got the zoo back from there as well, including all of the attachments. Ourselves another Gas Mask here. Thompson. We have ourselves a wooden spear, very epic. It's an empty one. We have a bit of titanium over here. In terms of other loot, we do just have a bunch of more junk, more pistols. Over here we have ourselves a bed. Now something interesting that Sensei is doing in order to actually make it even harder for raiders is before he logs off, he's completely closing off this wall, and that way it looks like the base closes just right over here, so raiders wouldn't even know that this is a secret room full of loot. We had much more titanium, but I don't know. I think it got used for something, but I just don't know for what. But over here we have the main loot. We have 3 C4. 3 C4, 3 dynamite, gas mask, a lot of guns. We have a Terminator, which is the only shotgun if I remember correctly on this map. We have a bit of titanium, research kits. Actually, we could research the Terminator. I think I'm gonna do that right now, because I don't have that. There we go. We got ourselves a Terminator blueprint. Lovely. Now over here is still a work in progress, but over here is we have ourselves a few more beds. We are making this room as well with poplar wood. I don't know what this is going to be used for, but it could be used, for example, for generators and that kind of stuff. We have ourselves an umbrella here, very cozy. And over here we have a personal room of one of our members. He has a bit of loot. There's a shotgun, so a jimming rifle, katana. Man, you can have a lot of these like personal rooms in this. And now this base didn't take us a long time to build. If you do farm a lot, it's very easy to build it, especially on Buak, since a huge part of it was actually just taken over by the cliff. Yeah, that's basically the base. Now very soon, probably our next step is we're gonna try to find ourselves some raids. Hopefully we'll get to find something. If not, we'll use the C4 for big man lockers. With one C4 we can open 4 big man lockers. Just super close to here. We have a Stalito, bunch of gloss. We have a candy cane. Was one of us supposed to be running around with the candy cane? I have no idea where he went though. Over here we have Georgie just chilling with a pistol. He's the bodyguard, you know what I'm saying? And over here my man is just still chilling here. Somebody's shooting. Oh, that's sus. He's going to loot. Okay. But yeah, that is our base. Very epic. Very beautiful. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.